Meet Julia, Laura, Isabel, and Elisa, 4 women with diverse attitudes about beauty and what is important in their lives. You'll find the same is true for your customers, and how you interact with them before they even come to the class is as important as what happens at the class.
Well, Holly told me that this would be easy and simple and fun, and she was absolutely right. Took no time at all for me to arrange the invitations and get the girls to come over. And what was really nice was that Holly explained everything to me about what was going to happen and how it would, because I had no idea how to host one of these things, so I'd never done it before. She said, oh, make cookies, have refreshments, and we'll sit around the dining room table, and it'll be very relaxed and fun. And she was absolutely right. And one thing Holly did that I really appreciated was she contacted each of my guests once I told her who they were and how to reach them, and kind of prepared them for what the day was going to be like and what the party would be like. And so they came really anticipating a lot of the wonderful things that were going to happen. And so that made it a lot of fun. It made it easy for me, too.
I'm Elisa. I work with Julia at the ad agency. She's the one that brought us all here together today. I'm a junior rep there. I have a desk right next to hers, so we talk a lot every day. I've worked with her for about 2 years now.
She's very creative, younger, a lot of fun, and just kind of thinks outside the box, So I thought it'd be fun to have her come in, and she'd add another dimension to the group.
I'm single. I like to go out and have a lot of fun and party and things like that. I came here because I wanted to play with makeup. I'm not really that much into the skincare part of it, because if you got makeup to cover it up and you still look pretty, then there you go.
Well, my name is Isabel, and I'm in sales. I'm a pharmaceutical rep, so that means that I am constantly talking to people and visiting with doctors, and it's a really, really busy job. And of course, I have 2 beautiful children who keep me extremely busy, too.
We're on the treadmill together every morning, and she seems like a lot of fun, and she's a mother and with a busy life, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to really kind of get to know her better, and I thought she'd probably enjoy it.
My name's Laura, and Julia's my mom, and I'm a single mom. I have a little boy, Max, and I teach middle school science. And I'm really busy and low maintenance and know very little about makeup and very little about the skincare system stuff. So my mom told me she was having a party with her Mary Kay lady neighbor person, and I was supposed to come over. And that's why I'm here.
Of course, Mary Kay has a great reputation, and I'd certainly heard of Mary Kay and knew that the products were good. And at this stage in my life, I noticed that I'm spending more and more time in the morning in front of the mirror getting myself ready, and I really hate that because I like to be on the go. And I thought it was important that I re-examine really what products I'm using and the way I'm applying my makeup and so forth and so on, because I'm getting a little older. So it's time for me to spend a little more attention, I think, on my face. And I was ready to look at something new.
Honestly, I got a very limited budget, especially for this kind of stuff, which I consider an extravagance. So I'm probably not going to buy anything today.
I had to really look at my schedule hard, and I thought, how am I going to manage to do this? But if it hadn't been for Holly calling me and trying me several times, I probably wouldn't have come to the class. And she was so great. She called and said, come on, you deserve this. You're going to get to pamper yourself. And I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so nice. I really need to do this. So I did. I decided I would come.
So I came, well, actually, before I came, Holly called me, and she made sure I was going to come, asked me a couple of questions about my skin and my routine and things like that, so that way when we came here, she knew what I wanted.
So she asked me some questions about what I do and where I feel dry and oily and moisturizer and all that other stuff. So she said that she'll have with her all the things that I need, whatever that is.
But Holly is a wonderful person, and she's been a neighbor of mine for some time, but we've never really spent very much time together. And I've frankly always been curious about what she does and about her pink Cadillac that goes in and out of the driveway. And she approached me about hosting this skincare party, and I thought it was a good idea and time that she and I spent some time together as well. So I invited some friends of mine, and here we are.